Aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Motioning the tight end left. Handoff now from the gun. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Forced out to his right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw here from Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gray now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Escapes the pocket. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as the QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Completed to Flowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. We'll see if they go for it here. 4th down near the end zone. He rolls to his right. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine. Because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Got a man. It's Mayer. He's got room to roam here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 6. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Reed will go in motion right. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 36. He's on the move. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts are ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Return starts from the 45. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 from the 41. Lawrence working from the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Jamel Dean makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Flush down now to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 46. Setting up the screen. Broke through the tackle. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Colts pushing for a score before the break. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He put some juice on it. They connect on the deep shot. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get a late score and tie it before the half. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Gray now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw, Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. They have themselves another first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Lawrence throwing here. Chased out to his right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throwing it just before halftime. The back grabs it. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. At the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Gray now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing deep over the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Lawrence now off the play action. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Called in left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. From the 31. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut by the open man. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Gray now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's complete to Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 3rd quarter lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Bell on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts ball. They're down on a scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's got a man left. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They'll throw it again. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He puts everything behind this one. And they pick him off again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. The throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a decent gain. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 22.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going, but that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
He connects downfield on 4. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. Back to throw. On the move, headed right. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jump the gun there before